Hi, Leos, and welcome to your December 2023. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm using the past life to start, and then we'll see what happens, like I did last month. Wars and battles and phobias. Are you kidding me? Wow, that's a lot. The fear that was in a past life. Let's pray that there is no longer, right? The fear of being overtaken. Look at her. The phobias that come with the fear. The fear being embedded in one's life. Sorry about I have the candles lit. The fears being embedded in one's life to the point of praying, hoping, believing that this too shall pass. Some of you have definitely, without question, fought in your own, in your external world in a past life, as well as perhaps an internal struggle. It's all about fear, Leo. What people fear the most is knowing that externally fear fears itself, but internally it becomes a different battle, if you will. It becomes a battle of the wills. A loved one might have gone to battle in a past life, and she is praying for his safe return. I say him because there's masculine here, feminine here, right? Aside from that, if it is a battle of an egoic, right? Ego, masculine, feminine. Battles are not just what we see in the world today is going on. Battles are also the wills of our intentions, of our rightful place in the world. The will to live is massive. And then there is the rights that we have in justice for all, the right to freedom of speech. And these are all things that, Leos, you have dealt with, which really honestly makes you, the strength and courage of the lion that you are right now. That you have chosen to come back into this world to help those who are dealing with those struggles, to go inward, to believe, to have more faith, to set your sights on a different world. A world that speaks of freedom. Let me push this back so you could see. Hold on. This has been like, for some reason, I need to just make sure that it just stays put, right? I don't have my tripod. So let me put it over here. Hold on. Okay. This is better. So that's another readjusting your beliefs, Some of you have phobias, right? A lot of us have phobias. This could be because of what happened in a past life. Your phobia could be the abandonment issues that we have. A lot of us have abandonment issues. The fear and struggle of what really transpires to make us so just scared, stressed, nervous. Okay, let's not give that any more energy, because this is past life. You could be clearing these, without question, clearing these clearing these out of your life in this lifetime, right? With these people that went to battle. And some you didn't even know are in your life as we speak, fighting, surrendering, right? And backing you up, and vice versa. These are the lives that we have crossed in our lifetime. The people that we meet. I don't know if you can see this, but, it's like I see this guy right here is being in the front lines, right? He's in the front lines, and he's got someone either backing him up or telling him, be careful, or watching over him, or, he has his back. Okay, let's go. Leo, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. Oh my gosh, look. Wow. The struggle is real. And she looks, let me just get a third card. Oh my God, okay. And she looks like she is in prayer. The same exact, okay, so some of you are literally coming into this lifetime. We'll just put it like this because I want you to see them, and let me see if I can move this a little. There we go. Take the glare off so you could see the cards as well. Okay, so, and what are we holding on to? The scars. You may not even know these scars. The wounds of past warriors that have fought, that died for us, that died for you, right? Reliving. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Reliving this. Like, what? The flag, I give up. So not only surrender, but more than surrender. Being a true warrior. So you are bound and determined to speak your truth, to not indulge in the battles that go on the external, and to try and heal and clear this mindset of, what scares you the most. Have you ever even asked yourself what scares you the most? I mean, comment. We need comments. This is what we're here for. This is my channel in terms of guiding. To encourage those who are feeling in the same way, knowing that we're one. So I feel that you have encountered many people in your life who have literally or figuratively died for you. I know that's also a statement, I would die for you. Like, does anyone realize the incredible impact that statement holds? Till death do us part. That's not just a marriage proposal. That is a connect. This is soul to soul connect of people that have come together to fight the same battle, to have the will, of course, to live. But when we take it a step further, that will to live becomes the death of the physical and the soul ascending. This pattern has been going on in your life of fear of abandonment, whatever other fears that you have, fear of losing someone, fear of loss, fear of death. Do you understand that only the body and the mind give way to what the soul ascends? Let's look at the bottom of the deck. The Nine of Cups reversed. Emotional discourse. I mean, it's an upheaval. It's not only an uphill battle, but it's an upheaval struggle. Like, you come down from the mountain, you come out of the battle only to find yourself more courageous, but still scarred emotionally, and our mind plays tricks on us. We pray. We ask God to show us the way. We ask for these cries for help to be heard. Yeah, it's definitely, the earth plane is definitely the war zone, right? The lower vibration, it is the darker, and the higher the vibration, the lighter we ascend, right? Sometimes we must descend or others descend so that we can see how to ascend and rise above that in order to heal the pain. You can either get angry or lash out in anger, verbally pissed off, right? Look, this feels to me like a verbal pissed off that, maybe some of you are very aware that you came back to relive this emotional and mental, warfare, if you will. I'm drinking coffee. Yeah. And look, your card again. You're going to attain this healing. You're going to, and I say attain. Why? Because it's a struggle. We're not going to lie. You cannot tell me that your foundation hasn't been rocked. At some point, all of our foundations get rocked to the death. The stability of our lives are literally get rocked. These are like tower moments where the unexpected happens. Who's sitting here thinking when you look out into the world, who even remotely can even identify who's fighting who? Israel, Palestine, whatever. These are the wars that are going on out there for us to realize that we've all been through it at some point. Death of the self, the fear of death, like I said, the loved ones dying. I mean, we'll take it a step further. We have past life or to this date, children and or teens or whatever, husbands. I'm saying this is the reality of the illusion on the earth plane. And to come to a culmination of understanding and finding your own place is to come out of that, so to speak, lion's den of, what triggers us, what angers us, what we see going on out there. And we understand that somewhere it's inside of us too. And or we're convinced that it may not be us, that it's just them. But it's not that way. It's the struggle being real. The struggle being real of those we have loved and those we have lost. It's like an everyday struggle, right? I mean, listen, I'm talking not just loss in the physical body. We're also talking of, a loss as, a relationship. You know how many people fear the loss of someone leaving us? Abandonment has many layers. Death has many layers. Love has many layers. You just peel back the onion until you get to the core of what really and truly is it that we fear. This is a soulmate as well. A soulmate. For some, a soulmate or a very close, near and dear friend to you, to your heart, may pass. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Right? And if that isn't the case, then, like I said, the loss is a divorce, whatever abandonment issues here, that's what this is. The internal struggle meets the external struggle to rock our foundation if it's not an external King of Pentacles. When the King of Pentacles is reversed, though, let's just, something literally happened, right? We have it here, but it keeps happening. Maybe someone keeps, you know, what is it? Keeps doing the same old in terms of their health, their wealth. Let's just say they gamble. They gamble on their lives. They gamble on their lives. They drink too much. They promise that they're not going to drink again. And then the same pain comes around because they're doing the same thing over and over again. It's a continuous revolving door of, you know, not near-death experience, no, but wake-up calls. Like, you know, you go to the doctor and you don't, you know, you have to do your stress test and do your health, check your heart, you do an EKG, you do whatever you have to do to ensure that your heart is healthy, right? But you also gamble on your life by over drinking, you know, moving too fast, too much, you know, just hitting it hard in the sense of your health or someone's health, right? Even driving too fast, you know, that kind of thing. Too fast, too much. It's overkill. I don't know why I said that, but it is. And someone's been probably, you know, like just skimming by. So when we get to this point where we realize emotionally we're trying to numb the pain. This is numbing the pain. They're reversed because after so many drinks, I mean, come on. Numbing the pain. It's all over this. And trying to be strong, to be in a happy place. Where is your happy place? Where, Leo, under these circumstances of abandonment, fears, phobias, the will to live, the will to, you know, the freedom, the will to be able to live in a country that claims to be free. And I'm talking about any country that you're watching this from. We're all struggling to uphold the same battle of freedom, whether that be out there or in here, within, without. It's like the same old day reoccurring. We're guarded. Sometimes it's like you're guarded. You're guarding your heart. you may be fearful of, you know, having heart issues, heart palpitations, or your mind thinking that you do, the hypochondriac. These are where you find your inner strength. While your external, your mind and your body are over too much, whatever that is, addictions, toxicity, you have the strength in the middle to go forward. That's your within. In order to really gain your strength and see the light of a new day. Your pains are overriding. And some of you are masking. Masking what is it that you want to say. Masking how you say it in order to make a point or to get this feeling the feeling of, gosh, do I have to keep going through this? When will I get like a break? Can you catch a break, you know, while you're healing? It's kind of like, you know, you get to a happy place and then this happens again, or you have this thought of the worst case scenario. That's where the mind plays tricks. She has tamed herself. She has, I believe, some of you have won over the fears and just trying to heal. This is a lot of sacral chakra work. Sacral. And then you're in your sacral, you know, base sacral, and then, you know, the heart healing. So some blockages of the lower, under the horizon. Okay? And then, you know, over the horizon. I mean, this is the will to live. This is energy. This is how we get our energy. How are you feeling? Are you stretching it? Are you overdoing it? Overdoing everything to numb this. I'm not saying people know this either. I've had this before for Leos. I feel like some of you are putting on really courageous, walking courageously, and the heart, the pain, you're not looking at it. You're not wanting to look at it, let's say. But what's gone on and what has happened are the inner struggles, wars, battles, fears, whatever those are, and phobias that you have dealt with are here to be resolved. And you're looking and praying just like you have here. Looking up and praying that this will not, that this wasn't going to happen again, or it hasn't, or it won't. Praying to God. What is concealed will be revealed, is what they're saying. And those who have fallen under the guise of fear will also be exposed. The battleground, look, they're showing me. Look at the purple. The purple and the cloudy, it's like a muted purple, right? Lavender. And she's all, you can't see it because of the light in the room, in my room, but this is all, it's green. It looks actually lavender, but it's green. So she's healing all of those phobias, the fears, right, of the losses. Healing her heart. Not wanting to necessarily look at it. Praying that it doesn't override one's, moral compass. I don't know why I'm saying that. Because it's true. The sun, the emotional unavailability, and the death, which is very much the depiction of overdoing it. Rocking your foundation, soulmate, inner turmoil, and it's all about, right? It's all about who you love. It's all about who you love, who you've had a past life with, who you've been in love with. And I'm not talking just soulmate as a partner, marriage. I'm saying it's not only a partner in marriage or an ex or something like that, but it's also very much so, our siblings, our children, etc. I meant to put this. This is unrequited love, right? For some, the fear of someone leaving them actually happened. And maybe some of you are feeling that pain again. Maybe it is like what they say, right? Coming back to haunt us. Sometimes this is what it's in disguise of the past life of what you've been through. You had to fight for someone. And even though you may have lost the battle, you're still fighting again as a thread of the same theme arises. Not just with loved ones, with children, with siblings, with exes, with whomever. It's your thread. The King of Swords and the King of Pentacles. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and we have Scorp. I mean, not the what is for a Leo, a lion, the worst that is the painful truth, right? What's the hardest to deal with and the most fearful of them all is not being loved back, and the loss of love. Okay? Comment. Share your stories. We're all in this together. Okay? I send you so much love. Okay. Have a great month. Take care.